On a bright sunny day in May 1961, the world stood still as President John F. Kennedy stepped up to the podium to make an announcement that would change history. The air was thick with tension and excitement as he spoke, his voice ringing out across the crowd. I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to Earth. His words echoed through the minds of everyone who heard them. The moon? You see, the announcement came in response to the Soviet Union's recent launch of the first manned spaceflight, a feat that had shocked and awed the entire world. The United States had been caught off guard, and fears were growing that they were falling behind in the space race. But Kennedy's bold statement promised to change all that. As people listened to the president's words, they couldn't help but imagine what it would be like to travel to the moon, to walk on its surface and gaze out at Earth. For years, the U.S. poured its resources into the Apollo program, working tirelessly to achieve the impossible. And then, on July 20th, 1969, the world held its breath as Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. The sight was nothing short of breathtaking. A moment that will go down in history as one of mankind's greatest achievements. As the astronauts looked out at the vast expanse of space, they knew they accomplished something truly extraordinary. Today, the legacy of the Apollo program lives on, inspiring generations of scientists, explorers, and dreamers. And though we may not know exactly what the future holds, we can be certain that the quest for knowledge and discovery will continue, fueled by the same sense of wonder and determination that led us to the moon in the first place, the day that President John F. Kennedy made those fantastic words, May 25th, 1961. These are Interesting Things with JC.